Hello guys, in this video I would like to explain that how we can draw vertical lines in the probability density function plots that can help to compare the data by using mean, median or quantiles. Sometimes we plot multiple PDF plots and we want to get a concrete comparison maybe by means or median, something like this. So if you look at the plots without the vertical lines, it's a bit difficult to see where is the mean for each data set. So that's the easiest way is to plot the means or medians of the data, and then you can see where the mean and the median mean or the median of the data lie. Like you can see for the red color data, the mean is here. For this green data, mean is here, and for this data, mean is here, and for the black data, mean is here. So you can see, you can compare the mean values that which data has a lower mean or a higher mean than the other data sets. You need this when you are comparing some data set with the baseline or the reference data set and see how much the mean in the future data or the other data is deviated from the reference or the baseline data. So now let's go to the R study that how we can draw these vertical lines in R and RStudio. Okay, so let's see. I'll just start by open this file, just the same thing, the same way as I'm doing normally. That just read .csv and file name and separated by commas. I made this file and separated by commas. Let's do like this. So this the data you can see. Now I just assign different, to x1 density of the second column, x2 the density of the third column, and so on. So you can do your data like this. So now I need to plot different PDFs. Suppose for x1, this is the density of the second column. So let's draw like this. So this is the density on the first data, second column and the first data. You can see because in the first column, the years is mentioned. Second data set, third data set, and fourth data set. So if you look at this, it's a bit hard to compare the data set by using mean or the median value. I'm using median because the data are skewed. So I'm using median because in the skewed data it's better to use median for comparison instead of the mean value. So you look, the mean, it look like the median is here, but the skew, this is yes, this is okay, but this data, for this data you can see it's maybe here, for this data is maybe somewhere here, and for this data maybe somewhere here because more data is on this side. So to get a precise inference about the comparison, we can draw vertical lines at various segments, like for median, for mean, or for quantiles. For quantiles, I will explain this in the next video, but I'm explaining this for mean and median. So this is now, these are the plots. Now you can add AB lines and bracket and vertical is equal to median of this data. This is the same data. I mean, the red data. So you need to draw for the same dimension, the same data, otherwise it will be misleading. And then color as red because I want to mention the same color as the color in the plot. And then you can use this parameter PCHY24 mean the dotted line and LTY line. This is the okay. LWD line width is 2. So different parameter you can set. Okay, now just do this. Okay, so this is the median value for the red color. And similarly, you can write mean here. So then the plot will be drawn, or the mean. Just try here. How it's dependent from here. Look, the mean is here. The mean is little different than this. So you can use mean or median or whatever you want to compare. And for quantile, I will do in the next video. So you can do by using multiple quantile of different data set. And this fifth quantile, 25th quantile, 50th quantile, 75th quantile, and 95th quantile to see how the data behave at different, quantile. Okay, so let's come to the median. I don't want to see median. I want to do it the median now. Mean, I just want to do it the median. Okay, I need to plot it again because I just want to remove these two lines. So let's do it again. And now plot vertical line with the median value for this black data. Now for the green data median. Okay, for black data, not for the green data. Second is the black data. Third data, let's see, this can be the green, yes. And the last one is the purple color, and that's the median value. So you can see now how much the mean is deviated from each other. So you can easily compare the data set, that which data set has higher mean and which data median, and which data set has lower median. Then you can just put, the name of this data. What is the name of this? Is consecutive derived as CDD. So whatever is your name, this may be stock prices or maybe precipitation or whatever for your data. Just need to put this legend. You can do like this and just put it, and that will print that this is the variable which is plotted. Now this is important to mention that what is black data, purple data, green data, and red data. So for my data, I just named this data 1, data 2, data 3, and data 4. Or your data, maybe the name are different, so you can have different names in the same legend. And importantly, you need to also mention the color. I want to put the same color, red, black, green, and purple. So that this is very, very easily and self-explanatory then. And text color, the text color also I want to keep the same, and then you can put different parameters if you like. It's not important, but you can put different parameters. So let's do like this, and I will explain this. Okay, so look, these are different data sets, and the color also show that these are different data. These are different data set, mean that data 1 is red, data 2 is black, data 3 is green, and data 4 is purple color. So you can do this according to your need. Maybe you have 2 data, you have 3 data, you have 6 data. So you can do in that way. So what we have done in this video, we have learned that how we can draw vertical lines and the probability density function plots so that we can easily interpret the data. You can draw these vertical lines for mean, for median, or for any other statistical measures you would like to draw. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Ciao.